rope, seemingly ordinary and simple, holds within its fibers a profound essence. It is not merely a tool crafted by human hands, but a metaphor for life, resilience, and hope. As we step into a new year, we find ourselves grasping for symbols that embody our aspirations, and the rope emerges as a beacon of possibility, a thread connecting the past, present, and future. The rope is one of the most beautiful man-made creations in the universe. Its elegance lies not in complexity, but in purpose. A rope is a paradox. It binds yet frees, it pulls yet supports. It is both fragile and unbreakable depending on how it is used. It signifies courage, cooperation, and desperation, the triad of human experience that drives us forward in the grand narrative of existence. The rope's story begins in the earliest days of human civilization. Archaeological discoveries suggest that ropes date back tens of thousands of years, crafted from plant fibers and animal hides. These humble tools were used to hunt, build, and survive, becoming integral to humanity's progress. In ancient Egypt, ropes were used to construct the Great Pyramids. The massive stones, weighing several tons, were moved using ropes and pulleys, a testament to human ingenuity and teamwork. The rope, in this context, was not just a tool but a symbol of human ambition, the desire to reach for the heavens and create something timeless. In mythology, ropes often appear as metaphors for destiny and connection. In Norse mythology, the threads of fate were spun by the Norns, goddesses who controlled the destiny of gods and men alike. These threads, woven into the fabric of existence, were a cosmic rope that bound all beings together. Similarly, in Hinduism, the sacred thread worn during rituals symbolizes the connection between the individual and the divine, a spiritual rope that ties the soul to the eternal. Even in modern times, the imagery of the rope persists. Consider the phrase walking a tightrope, which captures the delicate balance of life. The rope, in this sense, represents the thin line between success and failure, hope and despair, life and death. Courage is often seen as the act of facing the unknown, and the rope embodies this spirit. Imagine a climber scaling a towering cliff, their life dependent on the strength of the rope. In that moment, the rope becomes a lifeline, a silent partner in their journey toward triumph. It represents the courage to push ourselves to the brink of our limits, to test the boundaries of what we can achieve. But courage is not just about daring acts. It is about holding on when life feels like a storm, about trusting that the rope will not fray under pressure. In this way, the rope becomes a metaphor for resilience. Each strand woven into its structure represents the trials and tribulations we face, each adding strength to the whole. Courage also means embracing change. Just as a rope can be knotted, unknotted, or spliced to serve different purposes, so too must we adapt to the ever-changing circumstances of life. The rope teaches us that change is not something to fear but to embrace, for it is through change that we grow stronger. The rope is not a solitary creation. It is a collective effort. Every fiber, every strand, works in unison to create something stronger than the sum of its parts. This unity reflects the human condition, our need for connection and cooperation. Throughout history, the rope has been a symbol of teamwork. It has been used to build civilizations, from hauling massive stones for ancient monuments to securing ships that sailed in charted seas. It is a tool that transcends time, culture, and geography, uniting people in common purpose. Consider the ropes used in maritime exploration. Without them, the age of discovery would have been impossible. Ropes secured the sails of ships, enabling explorers to navigate uncharted waters and connect distant lands. The rope, in this sense, became a bridge between worlds, a tool that brought humanity closer together. In our modern world, the rope continues to teach us the value of cooperation. Whether it is a tug-of-war game at a family picnic or the ropes used in rescue operations, it reminds us that we are stronger together. The rope pulls us closer, regardless of the wars we fight or the peace we seek. It bridges divides and ties us to one another in ways both literal and symbolic. As we reflect on the new year, let us see the rope as a call to unity. Let it inspire us to reach out, to lend a hand, and to pull each other toward a shared vision of hope and prosperity. Desperation, though often seen as a negative force, can be transformative. The rope symbolizes this paradoxical truth. To hold on to a rope is to acknowledge our limitations, but to let go of unnecessary baggage is to embrace freedom. Think of a person stranded at sea, clutching a rope that connects them to a lifeboat. In that moment, the rope is both a lifeline and a test of their resolve. It demands strength, but it also demands surrender to release fear, to let go of doubts, and to trust in the possibility of salvation. In life, we all carry burdens. The rope teaches us that sometimes, to move forward, we must let go. We must shed the weight of past failures, regrets, and fears. Only then can we grasp what we truly desire in the vast universe of our lives. The rope also reminds us of the importance of persistence. Imagine pulling a heavy load with a rope. It is not a single tug that accomplishes the task, but a series of steady, determined efforts. In the same way, life requires perseverance. Each small effort, each tiny step forward, brings us closer to our goals. A rope does not mean to jump off a cliff. It means to have leverage. It allows us to pull opportunities closer, to lift heavy burdens, and to support one another in our shared journey. It is a tool of empowerment, not despair. Consider the role of the rope in everyday life. From securing a horse to a buggy to anchoring a ship to a dock, it is a tool of connection and stability. It has been used in construction, exploration, and even art. The rope is a testament to human ingenuity, a simple creation with endless possibilities. In the metaphorical sense, the rope is a bridge between the tangible and the intangible. It connects the mind to the body, the individual to the collective, and the present to the future. It is a reminder that even the simplest tools can hold profound meaning. Artists and writers have long been inspired by the symbolism of the rope. In literature, the rope often appears as a metaphor for connection, tension, or salvation. In art, it is used to create striking visual contrasts: thick and thin, tight and loose, strong and fragile. One notable example is the use of ropes in sculpture and installation art. Artists like Marcel Duchamp and Eva Hesse have incorporated ropes into their works to explore themes of connection, constraint, and liberation. These pieces remind us that the rope is not just a practical tool, but a powerful symbol of the human experience. The rope is everything. It is the thread that weaves together the fabric of existence. From the reins of a horse to the strings of a musical instrument, from the ashes of the past to the aspirations of the future, the rope is a constant presence. In the spiritual sense, the rope bridges the gap between the known and the unknown. It is the god of the gaps, filling the spaces where logic and reason falter. Yet it is also the embodiment of absoluteness, a tangible representation of the infinite possibilities of the universe. The rope is a magnificent creation where the mind and body converge, allowing us to experience the sensation of life in all its complexity. It is a tool, a symbol, and a metaphor, all woven into one. As we stand on the threshold of a new year, the rope invites us to reflect on our journey. It challenges us to embrace courage, to seek cooperation, and to find hope even in desperation. It reminds us that life, like a rope, is a blend of strength and flexibility, of tension and release. The rope teaches us to hold on when times are tough, to pull together when challenges arise, and to let go when the weight becomes too much. It is a symbol of resilience, unity, and freedom. Let this new year be a time to weave new strands into the rope of our lives. Let us strengthen the bonds that connect us, repair the frayed edges, and create something beautiful and enduring. Let the rope be a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we have the power to rise, to pull, and to hold on. In the novelty of the universe, the rope is our link to possibility. It is our hope, our strength, and our guide. As we step into the future, let us carry the lessons of the rope with us, and let it inspire us to reach for the stars. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the paradoxes of life. If you found this video thought-provoking, give it a like and share it with others who might enjoy unraveling these mysteries. Don't forget to subscribe for more content exploring the edges of existence. Until next time, question everything and keep exploring your own destiny. Take care. Bye-bye.